But it made sense to me.
I'm gonna tell you this is what I'm gonna do. She come to me and I was like, damn, babe, why you didn't tell me you had OnlyFans? She's like, I'm sorry, Shannon, because I know you're gonna be upset. And but here's my last month check. I look down at that thing say 200,000. I don't know who you have filming, but I'm in charge now. Hey, that's my job.
Man. So in today's video, we got to talk about Shannon Sharpe, guys. Apparently, Shannon Sharpe was just hit with another lawsuit. Shortly after he settled the other lawsuit he was hit with from the OnlyFans model. And, unfortunately, we saw that he had lost his ESPN job. It was reported right here that, ESPN cut ties with Shannon Sharpe shortly after he had settled that lawsuit with the OnlyFans model. And then the OnlyFans model girl, she came out, made a mockery of the situation, pretty much saying that, hey, I'm retired now from OnlyFans and thanking her fans and stuff like that, right? And then Shannon Sharpe, of course, he came out and addressed him being let go by ESPN. He made a quick statement.
Get started. Obviously, I'm sure everybody's heard the news by now that I will not be returning to ESPN. I found out this information a little earlier in the week. And really, the only thing that I really ask is, like, guys, could we wait until Monday? My brother's going into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I really want it to be about him, and I want it to be about my family. I know this coming out will overshadow everything that he's worked his entire life for. And unfortunately, it didn't happen that way.
He was pretty much saying, he wished ESPN would have waited to make that announcement because he wanted the spotlight to be on his brother getting his Hall of Fame gold jacket, right? So, everybody was reacting to that based on a lot of backlash, as you guys can see in comments like this. So, people were just calling him out for that lawsuit settlement. And then now we wake up and see this new lawsuit that Shannon Sharpe was hit with, another $20 million lawsuit, which includes him, Chad Ochocinco Johnson, and Shayshay Media. So apparently, as you guys can see right here, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys remember this woman right here. She had went viral for the Usher concert, and they were calling her Aunty or whatever, right? And so she had this moment with Usher. I'll just roll the video while I continue to do the rest of my commentary. So this video went viral in April of 2025, and everybody was reacting to it and stuff like that. And then Shannon Sharpe and Ocho, they had reacted to it, which the video, I'm pretty sure is deleted by now because I can't find it. But I do have a video clip of the woman talking about her and Usher, and I would like to highlight that because I want you guys to pay close attention to her behavior in the video. So let's check out this clip first, then I'll come back with some more commentary, guys. Here's that clip right here. And if you can, guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. That really does help my videos get pushed out to the algorithm. I really do appreciate that, guys. Thank you.
How intense this got, but Melina, how you doing?
Wonderful. You cannot pay for this kind of exposure. No, right. 30 million people?
That's crazy.
We're licking cherries? Let's get into it.
Is that what we weren't seeing?
Yes, let's get into it. It's a family show.
Do they not have a concession stand?
He brought them out. Like, Usher's a big Fosse fan. I'm a big Fosse fan. He once played Billy Flynn in Chicago. Yeah. I'm from Chicago. Yeah. I locked right in. When he came around with those cherries, I said, well, life is a bowl of cherries. I'll take one, maybe two. And I'm really excited. I'm embracing it. This whole moniker of Auntie Cherry. I'm just going to embrace it. Yeah. I'm a woman that's coming of age, and now I'm a retired homeschool mom. I was there while I was retired. Happened to catch the show while I was looking at other theaters for our theater festival we're looking to produce. The Harold Washington will be in London producing some shows. And I said, Usher's in town. Well, let me go check it out. Did not see this happening.
Did you? Wow. Were you in the front row? You never met Usher? How did it happen?
Well, in this particular instance, there's this area where you sit, and it's funny because they say, Mr. Raymond's going to walk past here. Do not move. He's going to be just walking through. Okay. He wasn't even supposed to stop where we were. It was like magnetic, and he smells like vacation.
Why did he pick you?
Well,
Why not, Larry? Why not?
One of the young ladies was telling him I'm a retired homeschool mom and that this should be her moment, not hers. And the lady was from the UK, and he said, well, come on over here because I just finished homeschooling my daughter who finished all her studies last year.
Oh, yeah, she has a doctorate at 17.
At 17, yes, ma'am. And so he brought me closer, and I locked in. I brought out all the Broadway magic that I had, but it was easy. This is such a Broadway musical moment. I am locked in. Let's do this. All right. I just locked in, and I said, I am so ready. And we have a show coming up in May, and I'm going to make an appearance because everybody's like, you've got to do it. So Auntie Cherry will be in the Prohibition show of its policy of family business. So I'm going to come out with the fringe and all the stuff, and I'm going to ask for a drink with 2 cherries.
Nice.
Love it. Have you talked to Usher?
Okay, so as you can see, she is jolly about the situation, right? Like, she doesn't have any type of remorse that she went viral. She even said that she now even takes on the name Auntie Cherry. And that's how she's going to be addressed moving forward as far as when she wants to promote things, right? So the reason why I want to say is pay attention to her behaviors, because I want to read out the lawsuit report, guys. So let's check out this lawsuit report right here. The Shade Room had posted it. And as you can see, it says, Shannon Sharpe has been hit with another lawsuit, according to the Suns. Tillman is suing Shannon Sharpe, Chad Ochocinco Johnson, and Shayshay Media for allegedly spreading false claims on Nightcap podcast that she was a married woman whose husband filed for divorce after she interacted with Usher at his concert. If you recall, Tillman went viral on April 2nd, 2025, after participating in a fan engagement moment at Usher's concert. Following that, Tillman said the defendants made a disseminated false and defamatory statement suggesting that I was married and that my husband was filing for divorce due to my participation. I am not married, nor am I currently going through a divorce. The defendants' false narratives were shared widely across their platforms, reaching millions, despite my clear and public reputation of the false narrative. Tillman, a global director at the Harold Washington Culture Center, says she even went on national media to clear her name. Still, the defendants continue to post the defamatory content across their social media platforms, adding, I made numerous efforts to contact the defendants to request a removal of the false narrative, but these requests were disregarded. She claims the situation caused significant harm to her character and reputation, and that their actions showed a reckless disregard for the truth. Tillman is seeking $20 million in damages for emotional distress and reputational harm. Okay, so that's the lawsuit report right there via the Shade Room, man. And yeah, when I woke up to that, I'm just like, damn, Shannon Sharpe can't catch a break. And this is what happens when people see celebrities get sued for a large amount of money, and then you see a settlement was reached, right? And it doesn't look like Shannon Sharpe had fought that situation in court, similar to how what they did to Diddy, right? Cassie sued him, and then next thing you know, Diddy had settled in like 10 minutes after it was reported that he was sued. And so next thing you know, that just opened the floodgates for a lot of people to start coming out, making other claims, saying that, you know, Diddy did this, Diddy did that. And so now it's looking like this is Shannon Sharpe's turn. He had this newfound success, and it's been in the media. He's getting all these big contracts and $100 million deals and this and that. And Love Shay's viral. Nightcap is doing well, being one of the top sports podcasts, winning a lot of awards for that show as well. And then, you know, eventually he was about to get a $100 million deal from ESPN. But unfortunately, you know, that ship has sailed, man. So I wouldn't be surprised to see more stuff come out about Shannon Sharpe being sued, especially if he settles out of court with this situation. The Shade Room said that Shannon Sharpe's legal team has not responded to the situation. They are on the situation and they know about it. So yeah, man, that's it for today's video. I would love to hear your thoughts about today's video. So don't forget to get in the comment section down below. Hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Catch you guys on the next one, and we out, guys. Peace.